And the coffee's good, isn't it? Yeah, but I still can't understand how you can justify buying such an expensive pair of sunglasses.
Cost per wear. It's a principle we can apply when buying new fashion or clothing items. The concept's based on the price of the item divided by the number of times you wear it, calculating its CPW. When you're out shopping, you should aim to buy products with a low CPW.
Okay, so I bought these for $60, right? Say I wear them 45 times. That would give them a CPW of what? 1.33.
But I bought these for $400 2 seasons ago, but I've worn them 320 times, giving me a CPW of 1.25.
Yes, but I still spent less than you.
But I got better value for money than you did. Each time I wear my sunglasses, they cost me $1.25. Each time you wear yours, it's $1.33.
So you're managing to justify buying a really expensive pair of sunglasses with this CPW concept. Surely there's other factors to consider. So this CPW concept doesn't mean you should just go out and buy really expensive items. You should have a budget. Set a limit and stick to it.
Try not to use the CPW to justify buying fashion items. Fashion trends change, and you might end up with a higher CPW than expected because fashion trends are not durable.
Yes, and durability is a big factor. The longer you have an item, the longer you will use it. So check the durability when you're calculating your CPW, and each time you wear it, CPW will decrease.
You should also look at alternatives. What else could you use your money for? Instead of buying one expensive item, you could buy 3 or 4 cheaper items.
Yes, so instead of buying really expensive sunglasses like Ngahuia, I was able to buy a t-shirt, sunglasses and a pair of jeans.
Or you could buy the cheaper sunglasses and pay off more on your credit card.
It's also important to factor in the real cost of an item. Say if you're using your credit card, you might have to pay interest on the purchase. So if you buy a $400 pair of sunglasses, right, you're at interest of, say, 20% on your card, your minimum payments are $20. It's going to take you about 24 months to pay that off if you're making the $20 payment every month. Now, what this actually does is you're going to end up paying $480 instead of the $400, and this will put up the CPW and make it higher.
Finally, have a look at what you're buying an item for. There may be special occasions where you need to buy a piece of clothing which has a much higher CPW. The most blatant example is a wedding dress, which hopefully you'll only wear once.
Yes, and there's also these notions of investment pieces. For example, I have one suit which I have to wear for certain types of work if I'm doing a news video or an interview. Now, that's going to obviously have a high CPW because I only wear it for a very limited amount of time.
So when you're buying clothing and want to get the best value for money, it's important to factor in cost per wear. It's not just the price of the item that's important, but also the number of times you wear it. The key is to have a low CPW.
Other factors to look at are your budget, trends, and durability.
What else you could spend the money on, and also the real cost of the purchase, especially if you're using credit card.
Yes, so you've just managed to justify buying a more expensive item rather than a few cheaper ones. So using the CPW can help you with your spending decisions and help with your personal finances. That was a special report brought to you in association with ASB.